Just forget the numbers. Don't worry about the numbers. Hey guys, this is Femi from FemiS here. So today we are going to talk about why is there even a grading system? Why do, when you buy version here, Chinese factories, they have a grading system, and what does it mean, and how can you tell if one here company has a grade 12A, if that's better quality than someone who has a grade 3A? Okay, so if this is something you're interested, keep watching. Again, subscribe to the channel below and comment, like, and subscribe and share. Okay, so let's get into it. If you see me looking this way, that means I'm looking at my notes. I just want to make sure I give you all the information. When you're buying here from AliExpress, usually from China, you will see, especially when you're buying quote-unquote version here, you will see that the here is broken down into different grades, grade 3A or grade 12A, and then it'll say version here. Sometimes, a lot of times, certain companies, they'll say that they'll have version here as a marketing tactic, but then in the specs they'll say Remy here. So be very careful, especially if you're looking for version here. Read the specs below, like read the small details and make sure that you're actually getting version here and not Remy here. But when it comes down to the grading system, it doesn't matter, girl. Just don't worry about the numbers. I know you see that, and you might say, oh well, company B has grade A, company C has a lower quality because they have grade 3A and 2A. You can't compare the two companies. Okay, so let me just break it down to you. So the reason why a lot of manufacturers and factories in China, they use a grading system in order for them just to stay organized, and so to differentiate the quality level of the hair that they have. Also, the longer the hair is, let's say if you get a 10-inch bundle, right? A 10-inch bundle, I have this one which I showed before. Like, this is a 10-inch bundle. Now this is very thick. Okay, so a 10-inch bundle, we'll say probably is like 30% thicker than like maybe 40-inch bundle. So that might be 20% density, and not in the thickness of the strands, but just the amount of hair that's given, because it's longer. Because when you buy bundles, they weigh it. Okay, so they weigh the hair by ounces. So if the hair is longer, in order for this bundle to be the same weight as a bundle that's like 40 inches or 20 inches, it'll have less hair in it. So sometimes it depends. Sometimes they use the grading system in order to differentiate when it comes to density, but on other times just to have a organized system in the factory. Also, it's used also for quality level. So certain factories, they'll have raw hair, and then they'll have Remy hair or inversion hair. So just to differentiate from those three levels, they'll use a grading system within that factory. So if you're trying to buy hair from a specific company, and on that specific website they have different grade levels, then that's when the grading system can be used. That's when it's important, so that you know from the same company, okay, you want to get the 8A instead of the 3A. So the 3A might be like Remy, the 8A might be like version here, and then 12A might be raw here. But different companies use different systems. Different companies use different numbers. I'll give you an example. So let's say company A, for their raw hair, they like to say it's 8A. But for company B, for their raw hair, they like to say it's 12A. They might be the same level of quality, but just because they might use different numbers and different systems, so that's why you can't compare the two. So that's why I say don't worry about the numbers. Just make sure you're actually getting, you know, the hair that you purchased for. So make sure you're actually getting version hair. If you are looking to purchase version hair, if you're looking to purchase Remy, make sure it's Remy. That's what's important. But don't get so hooked up on the numbers, okay? So I really hope this gives you a little bit of clarity when it comes to purchasing hair online. And honestly, when it comes to my company and my hair company, this is the reason why I don't use the grading system, because it doesn't matter. I mean, It does, but it doesn't matter. You could just use name. Companies, especially Chinese factories or manufacturers, they might use the grading system as a marketing tactic. You could just say it's raw here or it's virgin here. You'd have raw, virgin, or Remy. After Remy, you got like your human hair blend, you got your synthetics, you got your cheap ass human packed here. Like, just call it what it is. But they want to use 12A, make it sound all fancy. But I hope this video was helpful and I hope it gave you clarity. If you like these videos, please subscribe, share, comment, and I will come with more videos in the future. And if you want me to email you more tips, then definitely click the link above my head. Subscribe to the Lux Club, and also I'm giving a free guide to it's called the Lace Melting Guide. This guide will consist of several videos. It's an online course you can take if you want to learn or if you need help when it comes to beginners and melting your lace. So if you are trying to make your lace lay flat and you're just giving up. If you feel like you're giving up, then girl, I got you. It's a free course. It's step by step. It's not rushed like a lot of the videos you see online. I call it hair porn, honestly. Like you can watch video after video after video and you're still like, I can't get this lace to act right. So if you need help, sis, the link is above my head and I will send you a free copy of this online course. It's definitely several videos and we go in depth when it comes to melting. Well, when it comes to, first of all, how your hair should look like underneath your wigs, number one. When it comes to bleaching the knots, we go into detail with that. When it comes to laying the hair on your wig flat, how you should, which wax sticks to use, which flat irons to use, how to melt the edges around your lace. So we go into a lot of detail. So sign up, get my course, and thank you for watching. This is Femi for Femi here, and I will see you in the next video very, very soon. Okay, bye.